Hey guys, hopefully you are all doing well. Prime Collections here. Well, as you just saw there, we've got our next series of NFTs. It is Sid and Marty Krofft pictures, but it is a little bit of an older nostalgia hit. And with that being said, a lot of people may not know about who these people necessarily are or some of these franchises. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that information today. So let's not hesitate. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get into the world of Funko today. So our first new series of NFTs are the Sid and Marty Krofft Pictures Series 1. These guys were Canadian puppeteers back in the 60s and the 70s. Are responsible for a lot of kid shows during that time, like HR Puffin stuff, the Banana Splits, Land of the Lost, and so on and so forth. And with that being said, this is an homage to them with this series of NFTs. These are going to be, like I said, shows from that 60s, that 70s, that 80s period. And so for us, a lot of us don't know who these guys are necessarily. But what we did have here with this video is we had a look at some of the redeemables. We had a sleeve stack from Land of the Lost. It was a green reptilian creature, had kind of a wide mouth, kind of black eyes, very, very recognizable from that period of time. Another legendary we had is Seymour Spider. First made an appearance in HR Puffin stuff and was in a couple other different properties. One of the monsters in there, I don't know if it was a kind of a henchman of Witchy Poo or specifically what it was, but it was very interesting to see that here as a redeemable. And then of course we did see the Grail. It is Dr. Horatio Hoodoo from Lidsville. He was a magician in that show. He was the main villain of that show, limited to 999 pieces. And it's very interesting to see that these were the decisions that they went with so far for the redeemables. Each one from a different show and a different subject of Sid and Marty Krofft pictures. So that's very interesting, very cool to see. Next question you may have is, when do these release? These release January 17th, 2023, which is a Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. There will be 12,500 standard packs, 12,500 premium packs. The standard packs will cost $10 and have 5 NFTs in them, and the premium packs will cost $30 and have 15 NFTs in them. There's not very many because this is, like I said, a very deep nostalgia cut, and for that, I don't believe that they assumed that there was going to have a lot of priority or a lot of people were going to want these. I do think they look very cool, and I will try to go for them. As for me, I am very interested to see what the other redeemables are. We may only get a few this time around. We may get a couple more that we haven't seen, so it'll be very, very intriguing to see how those go. The redemption tokens for these will be shipped out on May 17th. We'll have exactly 30 days to redeem them, which means that the redemption window ends on June 16th, and that these are going to go out in Q3. So that will be in that period of July, August, September of this, of this year. So we'll see if they actually do. I'm very excited to see when these come out, if there's going to be more redeemables. But I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what this was from, basically what these properties were, and if you had any questions about them, I just wanted to talk about those today. A little bit of a shorter video again, but I did want to discuss this because I felt it was prudent. This is a very interesting set of NFTs, and what this tells me is that Funko is not always going to do the most popular thing, but they may do stuff that does surprise us, and this is definitely a surprising set of franchises. As far as things that I thought Funko would do, this is definitely not one of them, and I will be very curious to see the rest of these redeemables if we do get a couple more, and what they will be and what the piece counts will be, because if there's only 25,000 packs and there's a Grail coming in at 999, it's my belief that these will probably be about in the 1,400 range. Heck, they may even be even less than that. So we'll see what happens, and I'm very excited to see when these do drop. But that's a little bit of information on the next line of NFTs. I wanted to share that with you guys, so you guys kind of had an idea of what we were looking forward to and what's going to be coming out. When we do get the redeemables on this, I will do a full breakdown as I do and how you need to go about getting these when we do get some glam shots of those. And I'm very excited to see when these do drop and what is going to be coming from NFT drops this year. If there's anyone specifically that they haven't announced yet, that you haven't seen as an NFT drop, put it down in the comments below, because I would like to see what are popular ideas and what people would like to see from Funko and the NFT drops. But once again, guys, thank you so much for sticking around through the entire of this video. I truly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind helping me out a little bit by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, I also really appreciate that. And as always, I will see you guys later.